Hey, Joseph Erickson, how you doing? Newberry Port, hi. Hey, Joseph Erickson, how you doing? Oops. Newberry, there we go. Sorry about that. So I was wondering what was that. Need support on your channel? There you go. Real talk, how you doing? My hands are freezing tonight. That's cool there, Newburyport. Yes, sir. Doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Hey, Novice Squads, how you doing? Good morning, good day, good day. Nico's. Nico Pulaski. Nicholas, how you doing? Oh, my day was not bad, not bad. Got off this morning, and my son was here, my granddaughter. Had fun there. Then we had supper, and I'm back on. Yeah, I gotta keep warm, man. Hey, Phantom Flight 101. Welcome back. That's cool, Nikos. Nice to hear that. I'll go through the same old routine. Check everybody's channel out, guys. Oh, cool there, Nikos. Yep. Nice to hear that for sure. Drone shots in the house. Hi, Roger. Got you and Artco going on the PC and the Xbox. Okay. Kim's upstairs on his computer. Support done. There you go. So Phantom Flight 101, how's it going for your setup for your camera and all that? Yeah, I'm Kim and I are figuring out a way how to change everything here in the background there. Make some changes, it'll be doing good. Your camera will be there on Wednesday? Okay. Oh, you're getting camera also there, Found Flight. Cool. I thought you had your cameras already. That's why the other day I was asking if you wanted to try it, the test, but everything's cool. No problem. King FPV, good day, sir. How you doing? Yes, sir. Everybody hit that like button there. Got 13 people watching, 5 likes. Just looking. Ryan, aka D's Nuts. Hey, how you going? How you doing? Long time no see. Doing good there, King FPV. Yes, sir. Aerodrone, how you doing? Good day, good day, good evening. I couldn't handle your guys' weather, too cold. Lots of people are saying that. Yeah, well, I got my coffee in hand. It's warming up my hands. Hail for a ball. uh, how you been doing there, King FPV? Yes, thank you, Aerial Drone. Eguas. Thank you. It hasn't been that long. You stream like 3 times a day? No, just 2 times a day. No, it's on the weekends I do. On Saturday I do 2 times. Yeah. Leg work. How you doing? Good evening. Oh, cool there, King FPV. Yes, sir. Oh, that's cool there. Cool, Ryan. No problem. Rain Cloud, how you doing? Oh, sure. I gave you a wrench the other day when you came in, Rain Cloud. I give you a wrench, and if I didn't do it the other day, got 3 rules: no foul language, and no politics, and no racist remarks, and we're all good. Bobby FPV. Everybody check out Bobby FPV. He's new to the channel. We met him a while ago on Louis P. Floyd's live stream. Bobby, there's 3 rules in here: no foul language, no racist remarks, and no politics. Sorry, I just had a glitch on my computer there. It was funny. Okay. Oh, you're welcome there, Rain Cloud. Yes, sir. Everybody check out Rain Cloud and Bobby FPV. Check out the channel. Check out everybody's channel, guys. Hey, drone shots. Yeah, get on the bus. There you go. I really think I need 10 to 15 for more cubic meters of storage area downsizing. Oh, cool there, Newburyport. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out my channel too. Drone shots. Where about do you live again? You live in the States or do you live abroad? Us by drone. How you doing, sir? Oh, you live in Michigan. Okay. Sit, sit, stay. Then who doesn't know it? This is Roxy. Everybody, check out everybody. Make sure you got them. That's cool there, Ryan. Hey, Paul Murray, how you doing? Yeah. What's the matter? What's the matter? Uh, oh yeah, she's doing a lot better for sure. Yeah. The antibiotics worked very good on her. Yeah. What? What? Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi, hi. Oh yeah, she's a big suck up. Yeah, that's for sure. So I got. Okay, girl. Okay, good girl. Hey Rolex, how you doing? It's 12:45 a.m. I'm here in Ireland. Good night to you, Roger and Kim, and all the brothers and sisters. Good channel. God bless. And have a one. Okay, Rolex. Thank you very much. On drone days. Facebook keep losing their drones, and they keep telling them to put their information with the reward if you're able to get back. Luckily, it hasn't happened to me. Yep, tip. That's a good tip there, Ryan. Yeah. That's why it's always best to register them. That's it. Put your numbers on them. I just listed my DJI Smart Controller on eBay. It's very nice, but a little too small for my old tired eyes. Everybody, check out Paul Murray. He just put his new DJI Smart Controller on eBay. Okay, Rolex, you have a good night, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Down the rabbit hole. How you doing? No, that's it, Art Ryan. That's for sure. Love to rip. How you doing? And don't forget, guys, 11 p.m. It's the Misfits, FPV Misfits tonight, 11 p.m. I use the iPad Air, much larger. Yeah. Everybody, check out Ryan, aka D's Nuts. Check out his channel, Drone Shots. Love to rip. Newport Drones. Paul Murray. Down the rabbit hole. Thank you there, Paul Murray. Yes, yes. Everybody do hit that like button. Thank you. Bobby says, has anyone tried the blaster mortars? Wanting to put them in my next build. Let me see who tried them. What's his name there? He was on the live stream this morning. Dang it, can't remember his name now. Oh, that's cool, Ryan. Yeah, it was Kush FPV. He had those this morning. Blaster ones. Yeah, I remember. He's not on here yet, but he'll be on. I'm pretty sure he'll come on. Hey, Jim Wallace, how you doing? Muscle Car Appraisals, how you doing? Good evening. Ozzy Lou Garage. Everybody check out Uzo Lou Garage. Check out his channel. I'll be ordering some Predator canopies immediately. 44, no going back now. Can't wait to paint the canopy. No, we had Newburyport. We had very, very high winds there last night for a part there. Well, thank you there, Ozzy Lou Garage. Yes, we thought we were going to lose the roof last night the way it was so windy. Minus 38 there. Mm. And had a very nasty windstorm. Yeah. Yeah. Put the link in for the t-shirts, guys. Hey, Nathan likes drums. How you doing? He's a real comical guy for sure, Paul Murray. Yeah, Cab 7. Cripey made me laugh. He always does that. Every time he goes on the stream, man, makes me laugh like anything. That's the link I put in for the t-shirts, guys. If you want to check out the t-shirts and the cups, and like I said, I got them down to a very low price. I put them down way low so everybody can buy them. I'm only making about 25, 30 cents off each shirt. It's just to get the name out there for the Canadian Drone Hub. Oh yeah, and he does a lot of live streams also. Him and Green Bay Wacky, both of them are two crazy guys. What's this? But bro, $11 for 432 gig SIM cards. Okay, who are you talking about there? I'm ordering during the beginning of the Chinese New Year. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're having their specials there. Indiana Kid, how you doing? Okay, Ryan, aka Joe Nuts, take care. Thanks for everybody to sub me and grab some groceries. Okay, Ryan, take care now. Anthony, I got you supported, Anthony. Yep, Anthony Benson, how you doing? Wow, that chat went wild there. Hold on, Anthony. I'm gonna give you a wrench there, Anthony. There you go. You got a wrench. Yeah, Paul Murray. Yeah, James West, how you doing? On Saturdays, I do 2 live streams, one in the morning, one at night. Prairie Frequency, good day, good day. Centroid. Oh, cool there, Centroid. No worries there. Huntress of the Unknown. Think, yeah, Huntress of the Unknown. I support your channel. Give you a wrench. There's 3 rules in here. It's no foul language, no racist remarks, and no politics. Uh, Furry Frequency needs a drone, guys. I was about to do something here. Okay. So, Sunshine, you better go and have something to eat. Didn't have your supper yet, that's for sure. Everybody, check out Bubby FPV. Check out his channel. He's new to the channel today. He's new to the community. Did you have your supper yet, Centroid? You're eating now? Thanks, Mom. My brother's Sky Viper has been in a tree for 14 months. Oh my God. Everybody check out Rain Cloud. Check out his channel, guys. Oops. Centroid, one of the classic stars from today's classic live. Hey, John Worship, how you doing? Marco, Polo, there you go. Dan's in the house. John Worship, the Revolution, how you doing? Your day off today, Dan? Okay, there, Nikos, no problem. Oh, that's cool there, Drone Worship. At least you're getting things done. Oh, you didn't have your day off. That's why you're tired from work. Okay, okay. Everybody, check out Drone Worship, The Revolution. Check out his channel, everybody. If you don't have him, please support him. Anyone have a set of Amoy commanders? Hey, Bill. Newfound Drone Productions. Today, who needs alphabets when you have the Himi-Jovi? Fairy Frequency is asking if anybody might have an extra drone. Drone shots, you're welcome to come on if you want drone shots. They are a good pair of goggles. I think easy commandable to fat sharks. You got a Phantom 4 if you want. Yeah, but she wants a free drone. That's what she wants. I was by a drone. Something happened and I switched to reply of an older date. Didn't realize it a bit. No, I don't have that there. No free drone. No, I don't have any free drones. I'm not selling any drones. No, some people do have some drones lying around. They're not doing nothing, collecting dust. They can always send it to somebody who really needs one. Era drone Iguaz from Brazil. How you doing? Fresh Vegemite at the convention stand. Yeah. Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you doing? Phantom Hodges Drone. Good evening. Arco is in the house. Arco Drone Solutions. Fly Natural, how you doing? Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you. Everybody, check out everybody. Check out their channels. West Star Productions, how you doing? Like a traveling poker run. There you go. No need to say goodbye to anyone. Everybody just switches channels. Battery life on a Spark's about 14, 15 minutes. Don't forget, everybody, to hit that like button for me. Helps out my channel also. And check out everybody. New guys. Bubba FPV. Check out his channel, guys. Give him some support. See how much you're at there, Bubba. Bubba's at 54 supporters. Let's get his numbers up there. Newfound Drone Productions. Anyone want to buy a Mobile 7? The BTX has a bit of a noise, but it flies well. Imagine a noise can be fixed. Let me know if you want to trade for something. Cool, Bill. Bill's at 626 supporters. Getting there, Bill. Getting there. Drone Obsessed Jerry. 332. Everybody, check out Drone Obsessed Jerry. He does work also with kids for his students to learn them how to fly drones and all that also. Drone Obsessed Jerry, if you want to put your other channel in there, and you can put a link if you want. There's no problem there. Leonard Shea, how you doing? Doing good here, Leonard. Just the weather's crappy, but we're getting used to it as always. Where are you located, Newfound? Bookmarks.
Hello, Roger.
Oh, hi.
Did you send me that link again?
Yep. That's why I'm asking if you ate.
I finished eating and I said, I wonder why he was so concerned. That's why I called your mom. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I scarfed down some takeout and I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'm glad your live stream went very well.
I think so. I was very pleased with it. And Keith is a very, very interesting guy. Very nice, too. Very easy to talk to. In fact, when I called him last night to set up the interview, I thought it was going to be a 10, 15-minute discussion about, what time and basic topics. We wound up talking for over 2 hours. So it was really cool. Hey, Arco's in. Hey, Arco.
Hey,
thanks for coming into the stream, man.
Alan also is in here. Welcome, Alan. Newfound Drones Productions. Comment vas-tu, Roger? Ça va très bien, merci. Jim Wallace. all that brand with connects. Yeah, I was jumping from live stream to live stream also.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, sorry. It's a cool green landing pad you have. Yep. Looks like I'm in the space lab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fixing that right now. It's just my pop out green screen.
Are you starting to come down with a cold?
No, I just ate some spicy food real fast.
Oh, okay, that's why your eyes are red. Yeah. That's why your eyes are red.
Yeah. Well, like every once in a while I treat myself and then my body gets me back badly. So
Lever Guns, how you doing?
there we go. That's a little better.
The best green screen you see is one you don't see.
Well, I'm not doing any of that right now. I'm not running OBS. Well, thank God for Interactive. He had me on testing earlier, and we found some issues. And I'll tell you, running OBS on my gaming computer with Skype,
okay,
was pushing it.
It's stubborn like Roger on my drone. Yeah. Well, you see, I talked to my doctor about vaping. Okay, as people are telling me this, Roger, stop smoking, do vaping. And my doctor says that vaping, she's found a couple of clients that's caused water on their lungs.
They have a lot of more other issues with vaping too, to be honest with you.
You know, I'm 63 years old, my friend. I'm not going to start vaping. No. To get water in the lungs? No. I mean, you know, everybody in my family smoked and they all died at a very late age. And, well, not everybody, sorry, but they died from some other diseases and it wasn't caused by smoking. So my mom was 88 when she passed. So, you know, I will stop smoking eventually, but not right away.
When you're ready. When you're ready.
Yeah, that's it.
No, when you're ready, not when everybody wants you to be.
That's right. A lot of guys say they supported it after you subbed them. I use the live sub counter when I'm on your webcast, Roger. A lot of guys say they support and they don't after you sub them.
Who's this?
I don't. They don't after you sub me. Okay. Are you talking Nova Squads? You talking about supporting them, like looking at their videos? Because that's one issue I am at. I cannot look at everybody's videos. I get over 300 emails a day, notifications, and no way I fail to look at everybody's videos. No way. I find myself like a job just doing this here than looking at other people's videos. You know what I mean?
And Roger, I got to add to that. Sometimes those subs don't register for a while either, at least for me.
Yeah.
Honestly, when somebody says they sub me, it doesn't pop up right away. It'll pop up later on, even sometimes the next day. So it's hard to say. It really is. But then again, I mean, you're not, you know. It's,
oh, okay. That's what you mean, Novus. Okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It happens.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know, it's a lot of people do sub and like I keep on saying, it's not a sub for sub on this channel, you know? So, for free drones, nobody sponsors you. There you go. I know I keep on telling them it's not a sub for sub channel in here. So if they do that, you know, I'd rather lose them instead of having them. You know, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you want
like I said there before, like I can't really support everybody's videos. It's really impossible for me. So.
Yeah, and old guy in the drone has a point too. There have been times where people have subbed me when I was on my phone watching your stream. I can't jump to a channel to do that, so I try to get back to them when I can. So it's
yeah,
it's tough.
That's it.
Not only that,
I got a lot of people that sub me. but I do not sub them back because I'm not into that kind of channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want people who are organic subs anyway, because if they're not going to come and watch you, they're going to get wiped from your numbers anyway. So
that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Yeah. That's why I understand what you mean now. There, Novus. Yeah, Nova squads. No worries there. But a lot of people do stick to your channels, though.
Yep. Rain Cloud says it well. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, that's it. The Phantom Flight. Yeah.
I mean, I've been hovering around my number for the last week and a half. I go up, I go down, I go up, I go down.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah. Like I lose subs every night. Not every night, but I lose them, and you know.
Well, heck, I went on Steve's Aerial Views live stream the other night, and it was a great stream. And I lost 5 subs in the time we were streaming.
Yeah. I think I've started to see the man in my dream.
Who's saying that?
Fly Natural.
What's he? Who's he? He's saying I'm everywhere. Is that what that was about?
Mm.
Well, yes, I'm omnipresent.
Yeah.
I will haunt your dreams.
Yeah, that's it, West Star.
So whose pond can I fish in today? I already got West Star.
We got Bubba FPV. I don't know if you have one.
Which one?
Bubba.
Bubba?
Yeah, Bubby.
Love it. Just gonna find it. Oh, there it is. Bubby. Is it Bubby or Bubba?
Or Bubby.
Either one. It's kind of
Bubby.
Yeah, I got him. Let's see.
Roger. On the mobile, slide it to drop a like to my friend. Thank you there, Drone Chat on me. So a lot of time it's not available. Oh yeah, it's true. There, Phantom Hodges. Yeah. Tanya vlog, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, that's it. If you lose them, don't worry about it, my friend. They'll come back. If they don't come back, you'll get more.
There you go.
What happens is people there, they support you, but you know they're either dead channels after that too. So what's your handle, green screen guy?
Oh, I'm Centroid, aerial images. Let me type that in. Is that what they're asking?
Yeah. Yep, everybody check out Novice Quads and Novice Quads and Muscle Car Appraisals. Tanya Vlog, Artco Drone Solutions, Old Guy in a Drone, Rain Cloud, Furball Kim, West Star Production, West Star Productions, check them out too. I got to go on Guy's live stream and say, I go to one guy's live stream and say, whose power and cannot piss into it. I don't know what you mean by that, West Star.
Whose power and cannot piss into it. That's what? Maybe because he can't read his name.
Hey,
It is a mouthful.
Star Cop in the house.
Star Cop's got himself a nice new 3D printer.
Yeah.
It's nice. Very nice. How you doing, Star Cop?
Oh, you're welcome there, Nova Squads. Yeah.
My nose is running from that darn
Food.
yeah. Just where's the
Whoa. Look who's in the house. Hey, Drone Pool.
drone pool? How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Or shall we say Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, right.
That's what everybody
My
was
wife
saying.
wishes.
Everybody was saying how you sound like Matthew McConaughey.
No, Hugh was saying that.
True point. True story. True story.
I don't know where he gets that, but I guess I'll take it. Could be worse things.
Hey, Thomas Jordan, how you doing? How you been there, Drone Pool?
Oh, doing okay. Trying to work out some issues with that build I've been working on.
Did you do any flying today?
I did a little bit of a hover test. That's about it.
Okay.
No, not really. It's been cold and breezy here all day today.
Okay. Here it's been very windy also, again. So lucky I got my son to come down, put the salt and the ashes in the driveway.
Oh, yeah. For a ball, I don't think it's a motor issue. It's something else that I don't have right in beta flight or my transmitter. I'm having trouble setting the endpoints roll part of this, but it's flyable. It's just not the way I want it.
Okay, ASAP Fishing, no problem. I'll check it out. ASAP Fishing just posted a new video.
King FPV, maybe you can help me. What's up, Star Cop? Brother Rick? Okay, I'm going to ask, since King FPV's in here, I'm going to ask him a question real quick. Okay, on this quad, when I go into beta flight to set the endpoints, I set the center at 1500. I have to use PPM. I can never get my minimum value to 1000, can never get my maximum value to 2000. Therefore, the center always fluctuates. When I set it at 1500, it'll end up going back down to 1470, or it'll go up to 1522. So I don't know. Although today I set the roll trim all the way to the left, and I was able to get it to hover without floating around. So I don't know if that tells you anything.
Superpower. Dang, long time I haven't seen you. Yeah, you're back.
I set the endpoints in the transmitter while beta flight's open. And I'm using the QX7. And on the output page, is your throttle really set at 0 for the 1000? The min threshold is 1050 is what it's set at, and the max threshold is 1900. I don't know. I was online with a guy. He was trying to help me, but he thinks it's in the radio. He thinks I have a gimbal issue, which that wouldn't be good.
He's gonna look it up in a better flight.
Yeah.
Hey, Drone Life, Chris, how you doing?
I'm going to fly it like it is one way or the other just to get a flight in with it. We're supposed to get like freezing rain and like a 1/4 inch of ice tonight.
Ah, that's something like we got there, yeah.
Means roads will be a mess in the morning. Fly it like you stole it, I know.
Hey, Farmer JT, how you doing?
Annie.
Hey, Drone Pool, what's the name of those goggles that you featured that one time? The ones that are good for people with glasses and also have the removable monitor?
The FXT Vipers.
That's what it is. I was talking to Lewis about those. I couldn't think of the name.
He's got them right there.
And what I like about it, it has you can take the monitor out and use it as a separate monitor.
That's what I like too. And they say they're very good.
They are, and they're comfortable. I wear these glasses, fits right over them, no problem. Highly recommend them for 150 bucks.
That's not a bad price.
No, I like them. Although the DVR only records in 640 by 480, but for DVR, not gonna get a whole. But yeah, I highly recommend these goggles.
Okay.
Drone Pool, King just answered your question there.
That's the settings I have. That's what came stock with it. Someone told me to raise the minimum to 1080 and bring the high down to 1850 to see if I can get the endpoints set. I haven't done that yet. What I like about those goggles, you can use your own 2S or 3S battery to charge them. It doesn't have an internal battery.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you have a couple charged batteries, you can fly all day long.
So let me ask you this then: when you mentioned that concern about the quality of the recording, is there any way of upgrading or being able to record to a separate device to get a better quality, or are you kind of stuck with whatever the resolution is on those goggles?
You're pretty much stuck unless you have another camera on your drone.
Okay, well that's an option, right?
Yeah, like a lot of people use the GoPros or whatever.
Okay.
The little Firefly Mini, and that's an option.
Okay, that's good to know.
Raincloud asks, does it have AV out on its goggles?
It does, and also, yes, it does. AV in, AV out, and guess what else it has?
HDMI, doesn't it?
Yes,
That's what I thought.
I hooked this up to my computer and was flying the simulator wearing the goggles.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was pretty cool, except it made me kind of sick because I wasn't used to that. I mean, I can fly FPV fine, but something about that simulator,
it's the
kind of
intensity.
made my head dip.
I get that when I try a sim on my computer. It's the intensity of the lights, man, and it's you don't realize it's the frequency of the lights, the way it transmits. I have to sit back from it, so I think that's normal. It's just right in your eyes, right in the face.
But for 5 minutes, I can do it and get really immersed in it, and it's pretty cool.
See, now I can get goggles and not have to worry about buying anything else. I can hook them up to my sim and get started.
And what I'm thinking of doing is getting a brand new tablet with HDMI out and fly my Phantom 3 with these.
Nice.
Just connect the HDMI cable up to these, and I'll have the app in my goggles.
Hey, Joel. Drone Pool, check out King FPV, what he wrote for you there.
About the Fat Sharks HD3 or before that?
Oh, for your drone there, King FPV. I don't know if you found it.
Okay. Yeah. QX7 using the 9 model or whatever that is. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find something online about it too.
Yeah, I think I'm really liking those goggles. I think I might be getting those when I'm ready.
Old guy in the drone, I'm flying the Phantom 3. I don't think the 3 does. I can tell you real quick.
Well, he's got his stuff right there, doesn't he?
Right. His workbench. His workbench.
He shouldn't be called Drone Pool. He should be called Quick Draw.
Fly Natural. You still got my email address?
No, Mitch, it does not have an HDMI on the controller. I think the Phantom Advanced and Phantom 3 Pro do, but not the standard.
I'll take a discount code for those goggles any day. Sure.
Thank you, Rain Cloud.
Thanks, Drone Obsessed. If you got something that can help me, I'll take it. Thanks, Drone Obsessed. If you need my email, it's actually on my website under my info section, or I mean, however, whatever's easiest for you. But I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Coupon codes are nice.
Yeah. Drone Obsessed, I don't know if you know, but apparently Louis P. Floyd's doing a live stream tomorrow regarding CNY drones. I don't know what time yet, but I have the notification set. But I don't know if he's doing it through their channel or not. So I'd keep my ear open if you're interested.
Yeah, Fly Natural. Do you have my email address still? Send me an email.
Eastern Mountain Hiker. I think I have that person, but I'll check them out.
Hey, Eastern Mountain, how you doing?
Yep. I've already climbed his mountain.
So Phantom 101, are you saying if I get a tablet with HDMI out, it will not work on my goggles? I have to buy a Part 54.
Sounds like your dog's getting into mischief.
Oh, she's grabbing anything and everything she can get a hold of.
Hopefully it's not one of your drones.
No, it's a package I unwrapped and laying around. She found it.
How's Roxy doing, Roger?
Doing very good. Doing very good. The antibiotics are working and everything. So.
No Roxy Cam tonight?
Well, she was on a while ago.
Oh, mister. Damn.
DJ Mavic Pro 2 for her first drone. That's nice.
Yes, it will. It will, but you cannot put Part 54 on a standard controller.
I'm not really sure what Part 54 is. I was just worried about getting video feed from my tablet to my goggles. There's no connection between the tablet and the controller on the Phantom 3. It's just Wi-Fi.
Sounds like he's wreaking havoc down there.
Good grief. Yeah. Well, I need to keep her out of the wife's hair for a little bit. She's getting a little aggravated with her. Leave her shoes alone. We have shoes in the utility room, and she just won't leave them alone.
Hey, Drone Pool. I got one
Yes,
piece.
sir.
I've already started my collection of FPV gear. I want your opinion. Hold on, give me a second here. There we go.
That's a good start.
This is a good start.
Yes.
You know, I gotta at least dress the part. I know I'm a poser right now, but I figured at least I can get to start with this. It was the least expensive option.
Bubba FPV, we're on 7 days a week, 7 mornings a week. So if you come in the mornings, no problem, my friend. You have a good one there, Bubba FPV.
Yeah, now you're gonna see all the FPV channels start to get mad and call me a poser. That's okay. I'll take that hat off shortly.
Hey, Flight Natural, how you doing?
All righty. How's everyone going tonight?
Very good, very good.
Fly in the house. Thanks for joining the stream earlier, Fly Natural. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. I would have came with you, but I just, like I said, I was in the middle of trying to go fly, and then it started raining, so I came back.
Well, at least you gave it a shot.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, Drone Pool, read what Rain Cloud wrote, but you already read it. It's okay.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I appreciate it, Novice Quads. I think I have to earn my wings though before I really sport this online.
Do you have a whoop?
Not yet. I'm working on it. So I've been talking to Louis P. I'm deciding on my controller, and I think I've decided on my goggles, and then I'll work from there. So, and thanks for Ball for saying that I'm aggravating your graphics card. It is a pretty bright orange hat. I'll give you that.
Raising 7 million.
Okay, Centroid, your first name's Mark, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have a whoop I'll send you. If you email me your address, I'll send it to you. No, it's one that was sent to me. I'm just passing it on.
No, still, that's awfully kind of you, man. I mean, that's...
It has its own controller, so you don't need to buy a controller right away. So that'll save you a few bucks, but it'll just get you.
Will I be able to hook those? If I buy those goggles in the next week or so, will I be able to use those eventually?
Yeah, I'll send you a camera with this drone to use.
Oh, jeez.
It's already set up, ready to go.
You are the man. I'll get you back somehow, though. I appreciate it. That's
it's no big deal. Okay. It just has one battery.
That's okay.
It doesn't last very long, so you're gonna have to get some more batteries.
And don't worry, I'm not. It's still saving me a bundle. So, as your
Here,
email.
I'll show you what it is.
Okay. Whew.
My email.
Feels like Christmas.
If you go to my channel and go to my About Me tab,
yeah, I'll get it from there. Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'll send you this.
Ah, nice.
And I'll put a camera in here already. Well, actually, I already have it hooked up with a camera somewhere up here.
Now, is your name Dan Drone Pool?
It is.
Yeah, because Furball just commented. He says, you're awesome, and I agree with him.
Oh, like I said, it was given to me, so I'm just going to pass it on. I don't need it. I have. Now I got to find it. Oh, this is it right here.
Dog didn't chew it. You're lucky. The dog didn't chew it.
I already have a camera on it. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's sexy. I love it.
And here's the battery. It's a real small battery. You can order these online.
Nice. What kind of a charger am I going to need for it?
It comes with one.
Even better.
You can only charge one battery at a time, though, with this. So
listen, I ain't picky.
so,
wow, that's very cool of you, man.
I'll send that out to you here this week.
Oh man, that's awesome.
No problem.
Galleria, how you doing? Rain Cloud, Furball, Nova Squads, Beyond Trees. Check out everybody, guys.
And Dan, I promise an unboxing of it video. I promise you that at least.
No problem. Hey, Rick, do I need to look at that now? It came through. I know I have it. I just haven't looked at it. Or
Fly, did you go any flying today, Fly? Fly Natural? Did you go flying today?
Oh, no. I didn't get a chance to. It's raining.
Oh, okay. You live in New York way, don't you?
What's that?
I said you lived up in New York, or
No, Arkansas.
oh, Arkansas.
Oh, I'm right above you. I'm in Missouri.
Oh, hell well. Hello, neighbor.
No, you have the Bebop too. Is that right? By Natural.
Oh no, I'm on the Spark. I've got the Spark.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the Bebop too also. I'm still liking that quad an awful lot.
Which one?
The Bebop 2.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that one lately. I've been eyeing out that Spark. But they're saying the Anafi's a good one too, though, in comparison
Right.
to it. I don't know much about that one either.
Well, there's probably $300 price difference.
Really? Somebody was saying that they were comparable, but which one's more expensive?
The Anafi.
Oh, okay.
I think that's around 600.
Anafi's more lightweight and it's quite quiet. Like you pick up on anyone. You
Ooh,
can just,
stealth.
you can literally come right on down on someone and they'd be like, "Oh, what is that?"
And it's got zoom on the camera too, which is pretty cool.
No wonder it's a few more dollars.
But the Bebop 2 has twice the flight time of the Spark.
Yeah, the Spark's a little light on time, isn't it?
Yeah.
PM's Adventure Vlog, how you doing?
I've seen footage from the Bebop 2. It's not bad. It really isn't.
Well, isn't the Bebop? Oh, the Bebop. I'm thinking the Anafi. Isn't the Anafi 4K?
Yeah.
But
adjust it in settings, bring it down.
Right, but the Spark Fly Natural, it's 1080p, or is that 4K also?
It just goes to 1080p.
But you know what though, I've seen people do some amazing work with that Spark. That's why I've been eyeing it out.
Well, if you have like a Mac or something, and you have Final Cut Pro, you can probably get the video to look, if not transform it into 4K. I mean, it's not that far off.
I mean, it looks great.
Is that what? Don't pull. Check out the number that Paul Murray just put up there. That's on eBay for the Spark.
Okay.
Great price on eBay for a Spark.
Fly Natural. Do you use the Spark when you do your sunrise thing on Sundays?
Yes, that's what I've been using.
And what do you stream through? How are you streaming that footage when you're doing it? I'm curious because I've never streamed while flying.
Directly through YouTube. You can. There's I think there's 4 or 5 live stream platforms. You can stream through Facebook, YouTube, some sort of Japanese streaming network, and then something else. But I only use Facebook and YouTube.
And with YouTube, it's pretty much it's the app on the phone that you're using it, right?
Well, it's integrated into the DJI Go 4 app.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay.
So cool. Like when you hit the live stream platform through the app, it just basically kind of merges your accounts, and it'll ask you to sign in or whatever. And once you sign in the first time, you'll never have to sign in again once you go live again. But it just asks you, your password or whatever to your Gmail, and then it pulls you right on up.
Now, Mark,
yes, sir.
Are you thinking about ordering those goggles this week?
I may be. I don't know yet. I'm not in a rush. Trust me.
Okay. Do you have a battery for them also now with an XT60 adapter?
You got to tell me what kind of a battery. Is it a LiPo or something, or what size? I have a few LiPos from building stuff from years ago. I even have a charger for them. I just don't know what size.
As long as it has an XT60 connector.
Is that the yellow ones?
Yeah, the bigger yellow ones.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, as long as it's a 2S to 3S, 4S.
Cells. Okay, I think I got a few of those kicking around.
Okay, well, that's all you need to power it.
Okay, cool. Excellent. That's good to know. I wouldn't have known that, but I think I have a few of those kicking around.
What are the goggles? What do they look like?
These right here. And then you can take this monitor and use a monitor separately if you want to, which I think is convenient. But these are made for people who wear glasses, really, to fit over your glasses, because these fit over these glasses just fine.
Okay.
I got my glasses on. No problem. They're comfortable. They're not heavy. They're really nice for the money.
I would really love to get a pair of those Maverio Epson glasses.
Oh, the Maverios?
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice, but they're expensive. They're still over $700 or $600.
I know.
Yikes.
Crazy.
But they're the nice thing about them is they satisfy the 107 line of sight regulations, so you can wear them and line of sight at the same time.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, and they also act as a tablet. So, like, if you're flying and you have like stuff saved on your tablet or something, you can stream them right to those goggles and watch them. And it's like you're wearing glasses. It's amazing. It's like a heads-up display, so you can use them for all kinds of stuff.
Phantom, Drone Pool Phantom 101's asking you a question.
I'm answering him.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to shop around and see what I can find.
I mean, I hear people who don't wear glasses still like those goggles, but I have contacts and I wear glasses, so it's nice to have the option.
Right. Oh, yeah, they can be used without. And if the total immersion part kind of freaks you out, this bottom piece right here can pop off to where you can still have the screen in front of your face.
Yeah, so the sidewalls come off. Nice.
So you still have your peripheral vision, but you still have the screen right there in front of your face. So some people like that option too.
So are they just as good as like the DJI racing goggles, or?
I have no idea. I doubt it for only $150. But these have mirrors in them. There's 2 mirrors. It's like a telescopic system. You're not actually looking at the screen. You're looking at a reflection of the screen off a mirror.
Oh, wow.
It's different. But they work great.
John, it says a good thing about it.
You would think something that big would feel heavy on your head, but these really don't.
Jerry says that it's the good thing about the Viper FXT is the battery. You can put it in your pocket and a longer power lead.
Right.
Some weight off your head.
Yeah, you could do that.
I know those DJI goggles feel like having like a freaking brick on your head.
Oh, okay, Jerry. I didn't know that. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So you guys didn't fly at all today. So I mean, except for a jump pool, you just did his hovering test.
That's all I did today.
Yeah. Whoop! St. Troy just popped out. There we go. Oh, he's back. These 3 straps are adjustable. Yeah. So here there was no way we could fly any day. Makes a long time we haven't been flying, so we don't know when our weather's going to be smartening up enough to fly.
Roger, I bet you feel like an addict.
We're going up the wall. Yeah, I know. It's just getting cabin fever. So, Centroid, your next live stream is going to be when? Centroid's frozen. Okay.
He's dreaming about FPV.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've seen Mark like 7 times today. I'm his face is burned into my retinas. Like I see him in sleep.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Instead of I see dead people, I see Mark.
Well, you never know. You might see me at nighttime. If I get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I told Kim, I might go on live stream for the fun of it at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, see what happens. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't want to cut into a Cab 7 or Green Bay Wacky. I don't want to cut into their live streams.
Well, we've got the Sunday morning sunrise tomorrow, so I don't know how it's going to work out because I know Paul from Drone Bum, he was having issues with his Mac last week, and then Mike from Philly Drone Life, he said that something was going on with his Mavic, that it wouldn't do something if it got extremely cold. I know it's still cold up there, so I don't know if and I haven't heard from Dennis Lovelady. I haven't heard from him, so I'm gonna have to get it. Let me text these guys real quick and see if we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Paul Murray said, Roger, I had a short flight, 1 battery with my Mavic 2 Zoom before sunset. Going crazy. She got bubble wrap.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
God, I didn't have these problems when I was live streaming.
Do you have a laptop, Mark?
You name it, I was working off of it today. No, I'm working off a gaming computer.
Okay.
Same way you are.
Okay.
Yeah, I just really pushed the envelope today with my system. I should have shut down and rebooted and refreshed after that live stream.
Okay.
No joke, Roger. I had 3 computers going for that live stream.
My God.
Well, to use Skype with OBS, I had to pump the camera through my laptop so it would handle the processing of the camera so I could use Skype on my main computer.
Dang.
And then I was running my school computer off the hotspot of my phone so I could monitor the live stream help. It's a dog and pony show.
Yeah, you're starting to discourage me for going on OBS and Skype.
No. You're if Nate took care of you, you're going to be fine as long as you get your bandwidth up. I think you're going to be fine. I just need to get a better processing card for my computer. So that's the reason why.
After my live stream on Monday, I'm calling up some companies there to see what's going on after starting to lay the wires down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now we only got 1 company here, but a cable company started laying the wires down already, and people are starting to get them into their houses. So I got to check it out.
Yeah,
Mark, just ask if you can borrow Ken's Megatron 5000. That'll get.
Oh my God! Yes. No, I mean my wife and I we agreed and we spent a few more dollars. We upped our speed, and it's like $20 more a month. But they wanted, selfishly, I wanted it, but everybody wanted faster speed anyway. So I was happy to oblige. We're up to 22 MBS right now.
Okay.
So it's not my internet. It's definitely my processor, my computer. So I'm going to just upgrade the card when I can.
If I ever got like Ken Herron's got, I think the whole town will lose electricity when I turn it on.
I think you're right.
You've
No
got
more
that
internet
right.
for the city.
Yeah. Old guy in the drone says, I need a broadcast engineer. I have one. His name is Nay from Interactive DNA. And Paul Murray says, it sounds like a NASA mission control situation. It feels like it at times.
Wolf FPV, how you doing? I was wondering where you were this morning. Wolf FPV, I got to get you on this live stream.
Oh, I got to check Wolf out.
Wolf is a young lad, and he flies very well, very well. He wanted to do a live stream flying too, but never got the chance.
Darn, I actually already have him.
Mhm.
We need some fresh meat in here.
Well, I was talking to someone today. I don't know. It might have been in your chat earlier. I was saying, since you said the idea of the sunrise, catching the sunrise at each time zone is a good idea. I was trying to see, does anyone know anybody that drones in like Alaska and Hawaii? If we could get somebody like that on board, I think that would be really cool.
We do have a new member from Alaska in here. I can't remember their name. I know I got them a day ago, 2 days ago. A new member in from Alaska.
Okay.
And Hawaii, we do have we got one from Hawaii, and we got one from Japan also.
Okay.
So we can always like try to see what they do. Check up with them also. Japan, it's Camro Jones.
Okay, Roger, you'll have to put me in contact with them, and I'll get with our crew, see what they want to do.
Okay. Yes, I just supported her channel in Alaska. Okay. Who's yeah, see, I know I had somebody in from Alaska. I can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah, I just subbed her too. I know who you're talking about. I'll have to go through my sub list.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Star got it like stays dark, what, a whole week up there, and then it has a sunrise.
More like 6 months. Like 6 months of daylight and 6 months of dark.
I don't think I could handle that. I'd just be like, I'm missing the sun right now, and it's really cold.
Swift Fox, how you doing? Yes, Wolf, I'm gonna have to get you on live there. If you get up early enough in the morning. Okay,
Hey, Mark, that whoop I'm going to send you, it's not a real powerful thing. It's got like 6mm brushed motors in it.
You don't want me to have anything powerful yet anyway, so I appreciate it nonetheless.
At one point, you're going to want to get brushless motors, though.
Is it enough for me to chase my dogs around the house?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then I'm good.
Yeah, you don't want him lopping people's heads off quite yet.
Yeah. Can you see me in the next class right now?
Yeah, turn
That's it.
75. I'm doing this right now. Hold on.
Yeah. Total carnage. And
now, I
broken
heard
drone.
you guys talking this morning about X class. Now, what exactly, when you say X class, what exactly are you talking about?
Okay, let me paint the picture for you. Mars Twerky put me onto a guy's channel who exclusively flies FPV Freestyle X class. Just imagine a guy walking down the beach getting ready to launch his drone, and he's wearing it on his back, and it looks like he has a crucifix strapped to him. It's
Okay,
3
I remember
feet.
you saying that.
It's 3 feet in diameter. Now it's nothing. It's mostly It's mostly the arms. I mean, it's not like it's built up or anything, but it's just a drone that's very long, very wide, and you know, it's got all its processing in the center. But it's just, you know, the props are ginormous too. So it's just a very big drone, and
So
they do
X
everything.
class is big.
From what I gather, that's what they mean. X class is big. And you see some of the things, like there was a guy doing one, he was doing a vortex, and he was just having this thing spin on an angle on a dime, and it was just, and the noise it was making, oh my God.
Wow.
Probably sounded like that that call that Crocodile Dundee did in Australia.
Very possible. Very possible.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he had it on his back, and he's walking, and it's, you know, the arms are out, and it's, you know, he's like carrying a cross on his back. I'm like, that's a drone.
Wow.
No, that's a boomerang.
Probably a lot of money tied up in those.
I bet they are. I'll start with the whoop. Thank you.
Paul Murray put a link in there for you to look at it, Drone Pool.
Okay, thank you, Paul.
Well, I'm definitely going to look at it too.
He showed it this morning also, I think.
If this is the same one I saw, then that vortex is amazing, if I'm calling that maneuver correctly.
I've been following Kelly's photos he's been posting on Facebook while he's in Vegas for the contest for the FPV guys, and seems like he's having a lot of fun.
Dang, he's got like 5 batteries strapped to that thing. 6. Wow, that's huge.
Dang.
Yeah. Wow. Now how do I get out of here?
I guess you clip the hedges with that.
Yeah.
Dang, that thing rips. Huh. Hell yeah. That is nice.
Yeah.
Wolf, you went to the races today? Today was the multi GP finals. Trying to get everything adjusted here. Okay.
Now that video is showing, yes, it's an X class, but I've seen bigger, but still that thing's huge.
100 miles an hour.
Dang.
Jeez.
Oh, I got this in the mail the other day.
Ooh.
Drone. Remember the Tyro 99? That
Yeah.
came in a kit. It's right here. This is the Tyro 99 that you build it yourself. It was $99, $100.
With the camera?
Yes, not
Nice.
that camera, but a camera. This is its little brother. This is the Tyro 79, which is a kit. So it'll look just like that, but smaller for $79. Brushless motors, camera, everything you need. So I'll be working on that as soon as I get time. I think they said it's 140 millimeter, like a 3-inch drone.
Okay.
Okay, Novice, that's a good idea. He just built that Tyro 99. Great first time build.
Yes, this was the first one I built. And if you've never built one before, getting a kit like this or that little 3-inch would be perfect for a first time builder. Really would. Not a whole lot of soldering.
Paul Murray says he crashes it at the end.
I know. I'm waiting for it. I wonder how much those things cost.
His iPad died. Okay.
Nice novice quads. I'm looking forward to that. All right, Phantom 101. I'm going to look into that, see if I can find one online, at least price them.
At least $1,000. They are expensive.
Yeah, but it's fun. I would really like to do some long range FPV. I mean, fly for over a mile with just your goggles. That would be cool. Oh, okay, Drone Shots. Thanks.
This is the same guy. Yeah, this is the one that Mars hooked me onto. I'm already subbed to him. Yeah, he just flies these things. Oh, he does crash it, and it's in pieces.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah. Looks like the battery is buried in the ground. Or something was buried in the ground. It hit hard. Oh, it hit hard. That's painful.
Painful to watch.
At least $1,000. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I'll stick with the whoop. Then I would have to sell the truck.
Yeah, you would.
Novice quads. I'm going to look into that module. There's still so much I got to learn. Mitch, the 79, Tyro 79 is the smaller one. Tyro 99 is the bigger. The 5-inch.
Who was showing us? That was Kush this morning, wasn't it, Roger? It was showing us the what, it was almost like a 2 or 3-inch version.
Yeah.
That's a cute little thing.
Mitch, this is the one you want. This is the 99. Tyro 99. Now, I'll be honest with you, the camera's not the greatest, so I put in a run cam in mine. And I put in a different VTX, but that's just me. Because I mess with stuff and usually screw it up, make it worse.
$400 is set to be clear.
$3 miles. Wow. That would be cool.
So that drone and Viper goggles would be a good start. Yeah, that's what the old guy is talking about, probably. That's what she said, Mark. Here we go with the innuendos.
Mitch, I would say yes, because that quad is geared towards beginners. The motors are downgraded a little bit, which is good for beginners getting into it. So I would think so, yeah.
Here's a silly question there, Drone Pool. Can whoops go into acro mode, or are they pretty much?
Yes.
Okay.
But the one I'm sending you can't.
No, that's fine. I don't need that, but I'm just curious. Let's start off slow.
Like my 2 whoops that I've been flying mostly, I put in, I replaced the flight controller board with a beta flight type board that has acro on it.
Okay.
But I've tried flying acro in the house with these whoops, and it's just too hard.
Oh, you need more space, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot of extra props.
Mitch, this is what I'm using. This is the Taranis QX7. It's a little complicated at first, but there's a lot of good tutorials on YouTube about it. and it's not hard. I actually have almost like 10 drones that I fly with this one transmitter. So it's about $100.
So can I make the simple assumption then, Drone Pool, that you're a pincher?
A pitcher?
Pincher.
Oh, negative.
Oh, you're a thumber.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because I was talking to Louis P about that, because that's kind of the controller he uses, and they have the Tyrannus. What is it, the light, which is more of a game controller style,
Yes,
which
right.
is apparently geared more towards thumbers. I didn't know what your opinion was on that.
I just, ever since I first picked up a transmitter, flew my first drone, I've been a thumber. That's all I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never pinched. I just never have.
But I mean, what is your thought on that the light version, which is geared towards thumbers? Have you ever tried one of those? Or
I have not. No, I'd like to, but I have not. This is kind of wide, and to hold it, to pinch. I mean, you could do it, but then my kill switch is up here if I need it for emergency. So I like thumbing and just have my finger ready to kill if I have to, just kill the motors if I have to.
Right.
And if I'm pinching, it's kind of hard.
Can't you modify? Aren't they? Can't you like change where certain switches are for that? And
You can. Yes,
okay.
you can. This is just how I set this one up.
Oh, okay.
But if I have my forefinger and my thumb here, and I hold this, it would be too awkward for me at this point. After 3 years of flying, only thumbing, I don't think I can go to pinch.
I mean, I grew up gaming, and it's natural for me to go to a thumb, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Perth West Oz is in the house. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I'm going to put a link in here. This is for the Misfits at 11 p.m. tonight. That's their channel. So that's their link to their channel, Misfits, 11 p.m. tonight.
Hey, David, Perth West is in the house. What's going on, David?
Dog's snoring there.
Good old Roxy.
Yeah.
Never a disappointment.
Never misses a beat.
Bear in the room. Bear in the room.
Drone shots, are you saying you have more control when you pinch over thumbing? I could see where that could be the case.
Everybody I talk to always just says it's a matter of your style and what you're comfortable with.
Yeah,
again, I'm not an authority, so I can't say.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Okay. Everybody talk about Roger now.
Since 1987, Paul. Fine. Wow. Always been a thumber.
Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of style and preference. I mean, I get it. I understand that your thumb can slip off. But
Hey, Brent, was that hard to do? I'd like to change the gimbals in mine. It made a big difference.
he said night and day.
Wow.
Russ, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm just lurking. Nobody can see me.
Yep. Thanks for joining the stream earlier. I appreciate the support.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, I was more listening to you guys because we were making our noodles for our chicken noodle soup, which turned out amazing. But
that's cool.
But yeah, every now and then when I walked off the hands and stuff like that, I was able to type a few things. So.
Yeah, I noticed not too many innuendos about climbing trees or fishing in somebody's pond or anything like that. It's very kind of you.
Yeah. No, I did fill somebody's washer fluid. You know.
Oh, that was Eagle. You did that for Eagle. I remember that.
I did. Let's see who else is in here. I see the very top of Drone Pool's head there.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, never mind. No, that's just my. Nope, I had the window made wrong. I had like the whole bottom half of the bottom of the window hidden. So, never mind. I was wondering why I was only seeing like down to here on Mark's face and everything.
Oh, Paul Murray flew the helicopters pre drone, I guess. Those things I heard were very difficult to get used to.
Especially if they're run by a chainsaw.
Oh yeah, those things were amazing.
I watched a flight of some dude on one of those. What do you call them? It's like a helicopter, but with like a fan blade on the back. You know, like a blade copter. I don't know.
You talking about the gyrocopters?
Gyrocopter. Yes, thank you. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
bailing me out there. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Roger's in this channel. Hey, Roger.
Hi, hi.
Nice of you to join us.
Pop in and say hi, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad you got the link.
Yeah. I was wondering where you were, Russell. I sent you the link a long time ago.
Oh, I know. We were finishing up dinner and stuff, and I was doing some dishes and all that. And I actually can't stay on for super long, but I did want to come in and say hi to everybody. So.
Hey, Dr. Drone, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Everybody check out Dr. Drone, your channel. Doctor. And Brent Nunley.
Yes, Brent was in our stream earlier too tonight. Thanks, Brent, for popping in. That was a lot of fun.
Ricky
Eagle's
Dog.
an amazing guy.
So Russ, how was your vacation?
Yes. The vacation was amazing. I'm still wishing I was back on it, but I'm starting to settle in. Like I was telling, I think Roger, it was this morning, but this week, towards the end of the week, Thursday or so at work, I finally caught up with work and everything, so everything's back to normal there. But other than that, yeah, it was awesome. And I have some footage that I haven't put together. I haven't edited or anything like that. What it really sucks though is so I was new to the GoPro, or I'm still new to the GoPro, but I never inserted my SD card all the way for like 2 days.
Oh no!
So it was inserted enough to say that it was there, and it wasn't saying no SD card, but it wasn't inserted enough so when I would record, it would just have like black. And so I have like 2 days of black. Luckily, the wife took a bunch. So anybody who wants to see any of the stuff that I obviously am going to miss, she did really well on hers and has videos of each day and fun stuff we did. But
the wife shows up the husband.
oh, she's by far on this trip. She showed me up because I was supposed to have drone footage, and I never got to fly the drone. Yep, never got to fly the drone, Mitch, once. I brought it with me. I brought it with me off the boat every single day, and there was always it was either the wind was really, really, like we're talking 30+-mile-an-hour winds, or it was raining, or everybody was telling me, you do that, you'll go to jail. But yeah, it was a little rough. But the boat was amazing. We had fun on the boat. And like I said, there's a funny video on my wife's channel. I think it's our first night on the boat. We got pulled up on stage, and they had us play this game with this other couple and stuff. It was called Sticky Balls, and there was very, very much innuendo involved.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean when you're talking about sticky balls. Starting to sound like Saturday Night Live and sweaty balls and dusty muffins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I mean, the guy was sitting there saying he's like, so talking to the other guy's wife, because it was us and another couple. But what they did is they switched to where my wife was throwing the sticky balls at the other husband, and this woman was throwing them at me. And so at the end, he was like, "Did you enjoy playing sticky balls with another couple?" Like, all this different stuff that he was sitting there.
Wow.
It was good.
No, I have a problem with the fact that it was always the guys that got the balls thrown at them.
Yeah, I know.
What's up with that?
The reason why is because at the end, he was like, "All right, now you two need to go get de-balled in the back."
And again, why can't the women have to be asked that? Yeah. I think this is a sexist game.
It most certainly was. Yeah, but the best part was when at the end of the game, we had to reach out and grab our wife's hand, even though the wives at this point didn't know that we had been swapped around. They had no clue because there was like a big black curtain that was between them and us. So my wife still thought she was playing with me on the other side, and the other woman thought she was playing with her husband on the other side. So we both reach out and grab, each other's wives' hands, and he's like, "All right." And he was kind of by me and the other woman. He's like, "Now give your wife's hand a kiss." And so I started giving her hand a kiss or whatever. And she was like pulling back. She's like, "Oh gosh." She could tell like the facial hair was way different. Her husband, I had like some stubble, but her husband has a full on like big old beard like this. So she knew immediately that was not her husband. And then she kind of had like her hand on her face. But it was fun.
Yeah, Paul Murray says, Russell, that sounds like a couple swap vacation.
Swingers.
There you go.
Swingers.
My wife and I have been accused by some people who they say when they first met us that they thought we were swingers. But
something tells me, I mean, just the few times I've seen your wife's videos, I would never have thought that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, well, they've said it because we're both, very outgoing. We have zero, I guess, jealousy or whatever. Like if we're sitting there in a group, I'll sit there and talk to the other guy's wife, and he'll talk to my wife, and we have no problems with it, whatever. And so some people have accused us of it, I guess. I don't know.
I call that a healthy relationship.
Yeah, it is. It is. But you know how sometimes some people can't leave their wives alone, or they got to be right next to them, or vice versa. They just feel uncomfortable if they're not right next to their significant other. And her and I were like, okay, you know what, this party isn't. Wait, I see you every night, so I'm gonna go over here, and you go no. But it's
they call it possessive.
Yeah.
My son's girlfriend's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll come here, she'll be here in the kitchen, and we're doing things, and my son be in the garage just here, and she'll have to phone him and say, "Hey, what you doing?"
No.
That's
You're leaving me alone with your weird dad.
Shoot! My wife says, "Don't you have something better to do?" Okay, I'll go. I'll go fly my drones.
Now I see you have your green screen set up, Mark.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, is the room a mess? Is the room a mess?
Oh, it's destroyed. It's destroyed. I have to move everything to get this thing unfolded. It's one of those big
with the green screen, so we can't see it.
Yeah, that's exactly. If you notice, I even zoomed in so you can't see around it right now. Oh, first time I set this thing up, it sent my wife into a tizzy. I have to move everything to get this thing to unfold. It was
funny. When I saw her come in that one time, and I thought she was talking about like something your daughter had left out or something.
Oh no!
Like that. And then I saw your face when you turned around. I'm like, time for me to be quiet.
Oh no! Yeah, no. It's if you've ever seen, I don't know if anybody has those landing pads you get for drones, but essentially it's a 7-foot by 5-foot version of one of those.
Nice.
And it's nice until you got to try to figure out how to fold it back up to put it in the bag. That becomes a chore.
Mark, Starcop's asking you a question.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Will a 0.2 millimeter print head make the print smoother than normal than a 0.4? I'm not 100% sure. I honestly think the smaller gives you more refinement. So I would default to yes on that, but I've never really tried it. I've only used the standard ones that I have, and I think mine are 0.2. I don't know. Are yours 0.2 or 0.4 right now? I'd be curious because whatever you've been using, it looks great.
I'm just going to take a flyer and say, sure. I think we're talking about 3D printing, but I'm just going to say, yep, go with it, Starcop.
Yeah. And the other, if you go
drone pool, you haven't started that yet. I'm surprised.
Yeah. I got enough on my plate trying to keep up with quads and learning and
yeah,
I have enough time as it is.
Yeah.
I know enough people with 3D printers. If I need something, I know where to go.
That's it.
well, For what it's worth, Drone Pool, you got another one on the line here. If you need something, let me know.
I forgot about your 3D printing also.
Yeah. StarCop. The other thing you want to look at if you want to refine your prints is to go to a finer setting on Cura when you're setting up your slicing. Just you can get a better print from that and not have to change your heads. Just make your levels, your slices thinner, and it'll be nice. It's just going to take longer. That's all.
Okay, Mark, I'm going to tell you something just so you know.
Okay.
On this Whoop, you're not going to be able to tell, but I soldered a connection onto the board that the camera plugs into for power. So if anything happens and you need to replace a camera, you can just unplug it and should be able to plug your new one right back in.
Oh,
there.
excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Sweet.
So this also contributes to the shorter flight time because it's taking power from the battery.
Yeah, I'm going to look into more batteries anyway in that charger. Apparently, our Novice Quad said that you can buy a 5-pack with a 5 charger, and I'll look into see how much that is.
And hopefully they have a bigger milliamp than what this is, because this is like 150.
Oh, I'm just happy to be able to try some whooping.
How big is that 150? Because don't they make 210s that are pretty much almost the same size as the 150?
Well, for this, I don't know. This is a different drone than what I'm used to. This is the Inductrix. So whatever you look for online, make sure you know it's for the Inductrix because it has a smaller battery connection than some of the other Whoops.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, Russ, you were talking about facial hair and beards. Steve wanted to see this earlier, and I dug out my passport. This was from last year when I updated my passport. Get ready for this. And this was on the shorter side. See if I can put that up there.
oh man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was actually short. It was about 3-4 more inches, and that's when my wife says, yeah, you got to get rid of that thing.
Dang.
Mine gets to about the point it's at right now, and then the wife will start being like, when you give your son a hug, he.
Oh, she threw out the sun card. That's
yeah,
low.
she totally
That's
does.
low.
No,
That's low.
she actually doesn't care that much, but she likes to give me crud about it.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks, Roger. Hold on. There we go. I'm so bad at it. It takes at least sometimes not even the first reminder before I clue in that I haven't done it. So
I'll throw the link back in there for tonight's for Misfits for 11 p.m. tonight. They are on Saturday nights.
those guys are fun. Oh
They're
yeah,
fun to watch.
absolutely.
They have no filters. I love it.
Yeah, I think it was Flip, but I forget who it was. One of them, they were actually kind of half talking about something serious, and then all of a sudden he changed his face to on a manatee. Last time I was watching it, everybody couldn't keep a straight face for about 5 or 6 minutes.
Oh Lord,
that's cool, King of FPV.
Oh, great! Thank you, Novice Quads, for giving me that link. That's for those the 5-pack of batteries.
Okay, Mark, I do have one video of that drone after I got it.
Okay.
It would be under my tiny Whoop list.
Okay, I'll definitely look at it.
Blade Inductrix. That'll just give you an idea of how it flies.
Excellent.
The camera or whatever.
Yeah, I'm very excited about getting that. Russ, did you hear that? Drone Pool sending me a whoop.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Welcome back on Drones. Oh, the family's in the house.
Yeah. I'm. That's what I'm actually going to get off here fairly soon. So I'm just having him sit with me for a little bit because he likes watching everybody on the screen.
I'm probably gonna have to take off too and go have some wife time.
Oh, you said that so enthusiastically, Drone.
It's like it took you a minute to swallow it.
I wanted to say anything.
Oh, I had to. That pause was just too tempting. I'm sorry, Drone. I'm sorry,
That's
Dan.
all.
After what you've done for me, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize.
You even got my son laughing at you.
Hi, Hash Info. How you doing?
What's up, Hash?
Hey, thanks, Ash. No, not Ash. I said thanks, Hash. My wife's like, "Oh, you're welcome." Like, not sure what I'm thanking her for, but no, I'm talking to Hash Info.
Yeah, Paul Murray seems like it. Yeah.
Oh, that thing, it's $8, 5 batteries with the charger.
What's
I don't
the
have to.
batteries?
What's that?
Wow.
$250.
Oh, wow.
You know, I don't have to sell my truck yet.
How much was that?
$7.99. If you go to the link that Novice Quads put on it, it's to a place called Banggood. I'm gonna star that sucker.
Yeah, it'll take you like 30 days to get them, but
That's okay. I can live on a battery for 30 days.
yeah,
I've lived
that's a
on
good
less.
price.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had stuff take long from Banggood. More often than not, it does take a while from Banggood because a lot of it comes from China. But there was one time where I ordered something from Banggood and it took like 2.5 days, and I took standard shipping. So it was weird. It was like
Must have
somebody
been
had
U.S.
already.
warehouse. Must have came from U.S. warehouse.
It did. It came from Portland, and I'm in the Northwest already. So
Right. Now, I have gotten stuff from China in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like the Tyro 79, I got that in 3 weeks.
What are those batteries for that little drone that drone was sending you?
What's
I need
that?
to those.
The batteries. Are that is that
That's for
especially
the-
for the drone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at them right now.
yeah, I gotta get one of those little whoops too. But I actually have to buy a transmitter first. The one that I have is it's for an old drone, and it's literally just for that drone. I think I could probably take stuff out and make it work, but it's probably easier to just get a better transmitter.
I've learned to be patient, Novice Quads. I've ordered stuff a month ago from Amazon. It's still not here. So it all depends on where the warehouses are and where the suppliers are. You know, it is what it is.
You see here it marks down 1S battery charger for the Eugene E10 blade and ducks.
That's just for the charger. I don't think that includes the batteries.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, still $7 for the charger's not bad. Yeah, I see it now.
Because you can charge 2 different types of batteries. See how it has the bigger plug?
I see it now.
Okay, the smaller ones, those are the type of batteries you want. They're not included with that. I think that's just for the charger.
Oh, well, I got a little excited there. Maybe I will have to sell the truck.
Because it says 1S battery charger.
I got you. I got a little anxious there, I guess.
But those are the batteries that you want. Those will work.
Okay. Regardless, I got them started so I can look into it.
Nice. All right. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna take off. We're gonna go get the kid in bed and then watch a movie with Bella and the wife. So
there you go. Enjoy.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Take care, Russ.
Okay, Russ.
Take it easy, Russ.
Bye, Roger. See you, Mark.
Take care, Russ.
Now, Mark, for a few dollars more, if you want to order them from the USA, you can.
Okay.
$2.35 more from USA. I mean,
Drone Obsessed says he's got some spare batteries. That's awfully kind too. Well, everybody's just trying to really push me into the dark side, aren't they? You really don't want me flying my drones anymore, do you? So like, let's get him out of the video drones. Let's push him out there into the pastures with the dark side.
the force is strong. You actually did pretty good when you were with Lewis there. I was kind of impressed with that.
I was happy to get it through one hoop. I was like excited, and when he told me he got it on video, I said, "Please tell me you got me going through the hoop at least." He goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He's funny.
Okay. I thought I was behind the chat there a little bit, but
Kim,
I may have
that
jumper
charger, they
wires.
plug right in.
Okay. But I have jumper wires too. I mean, here's the odd thing. Before I got into the drones about 5 years ago, I actually built a couple of drones, not FPV ones, but I started tinkering. But I'm so rusty with soldering and stuff, I'm gonna have to get into it again. So I I still have some of that old stuff laying around.
With that charger, with that link, you won't need jumper because it plugs right into that.
It's got the XT connector like you were talking about. It looked like.
What connector?
Yeah, it looked like it had that connector on the end.
Yeah, because if you look at it, the battery's plugged into it.
Yeah, but I mean, where you plug the charger into, it looks like it has a connector that you put to the batteries.
Oh. Let me go look at that again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought I saw that.
Gear Best. Oh, thanks, Hash. I just seen that.
Paul Murray, it's gonna be a long time before I sink $1,000 into an X-class drone. A long time. But I didn't say it wasn't gonna happen.
Okay, Michael McReynolds, thank you very much for coming in and supporting the channel.
Take care, Mike.
No, Drone Pool sent a whoop to Mark, not Russell.
Hey, Mark, I'm looking at that charger. It looks like one end you can plug a 3S, 4S battery in it, or and it looks like there's a USB port.
USB, okay. I thought I saw USB on one end, but I wasn't sure what the connector was on the other one.
Yeah, that's for if you're out in the field or something and you have a big 3S or 4S battery, you plug that in and charge them up.
That's nice. And like I said, I have a few of those kicking around, I think. So I'll start digging around.
Cool.
Ricky Duff.
People talk and type in the chat. Panel people talk and type in the chat. Yep.
Hash info. This is Mark, and I am Centroid Aerial Images.
And then you got Drone Pool. You gotta look for a Fat Shark battery, Newfound Drones, Bill. Star Cop is still in the house, Star Cop. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's got nice kids.
Yeah, Russell's channel is droning about Northwest.
Yeah. His wife's got a nice vlogging channel too. I subscribe to her. Uh-oh. Furball's throwing a weird one out there.
He always does.
Oh, look at that. People are definitely feeding me left and right. Drone obsessed, you're too kind. Starting to feel like a charity case. But you know what? I'm not too proud.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what community's awesome. About. Just
I know, it's amazing.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so who's going to send me that Viper headset?
I got some other ones.
No. I'm just kidding. That is a stupid joke. I'm going to be buying those.
Yeah, Bill needs a battery for his Fat Shark. Well, I need one for the new goggles I'm getting. Not Fat Sharks, but it can use the battery.
Oh, novice. Truer words were never said.
Wait a minute, photography. How you doing?
I didn't quite get that there, Drone Obsessed. You're not getting my what? Warriors? Oh, those must be something. Yeah, don't worry. It must be a piece of gear that he's. Oh, Vipers. Oh, I don't blame you, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do you like your Vipers, Jerry? I love mine. I'm glad I got them.
I just like the ability to have the option if I have glasses on that day.
Yeah. And they are really comfortable. They really are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, trouble in the house, guys. Teachers here. Sit down. Be
All
quiet.
right, time for me to go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
How you doing?
What's up,
My
Lewis?
God, it's cold down in my friggin' basement.
Don't have heaters in your basement?
What's that?
Don't have heaters in your basement?
Not really.
No.
Yeah, it's cold. You know,
I'm in the
it's-
same
it's
boat.
warm enough, but you know,
Your
I
pipes
know I
won't
should go
freeze?
put my hat on.
Your pipes won't freeze?
No, it doesn't get that cold.
Okay.
It's like probably like 60 down here.
We call that
Well,
cold.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to Canadians. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, it's cold where I am. If you see, I'm broadcasting from my green tent in my backyard.
It's snow tent. There you go.
yeah, definitely.
Roger, I do have to hop off here, though, so I probably will.
Okay, Joe Pool, thank you very much for coming in.
Dan, that was very kind of you. Thank you very much. I'll
no
send you
problem.
my email. I'll send you my
Yeah.
See you later,
information.
Dan.
All right, Lewis. You guys have a good evening.
Take
you
care.
too, be
Okay.
safe.
You too.
Oh, see, one goes in, one comes out. It's like a revolving door, Roger. What the heck are you doing?
Okay, Roger. I got to go now too. No, just kidding.
Can you read between the lines there, somebody?
I didn't even have to look. Well, you missed it, Lewis. Drone Pool is actually sending me a whoop.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, nice little whoop. Nothing overpowered, which is what I need. Brush motors. It's my speed. But actually,
just a tiny one, right? You know,
Yeah,
the actual tiny whoop.
yeah, the tiny whoop. Nothing that goes into acro or anything like that. It's perfect. But actually,
Oh, they do though. They do. You can program too.
Yeah, but we were talking about him. It's the XT Viper goggles that I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are like 50 or 60 bucks or something like that.
Apparently 150.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, 150. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen or heard much of them. I do vaguely remember the name though.
Yeah. So,
But they're the box goggles though, right?
They're box goggles. They're fairly light. You can actually put the battery in your pocket if you get you create an extra long lead. They're very light and
yeah.
And apparently they're good for people with glasses. And I wear glasses from time to time, so it might be a nice option. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had box for me personally. I've had box goggles before, and Fat Sharks. You know, if you can either get the diopters if you have glasses or whatever, or contacts or whatever. But Fat Sharks are the way to go. If you're doing FPV, that's just it.
Cool.
They're expensive, but it. And I don't even have the top of the line rapid fire OLED ones. I've got the middle grade ones. But oh man, it's night and day, and it makes the flying more pleasurable.
Yeah.
There's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, that's what it's about. I'm trying to figure out, get my gears turning.
Well, getting into it, you can always use the stuff and then offload it to somebody else, because it's like it kind of keeps its value. And then two, I've got 2 sets of goggles. I've got the Dominators, the ones that I use, and then the teleporter one. A lower version of the Fat Sharks. I still have them. I still use them because when people walk up on me in the parks or I want to show people, I have a second pair of goggles. Say, hey, check this out.
Yeah. Drone Obsessed says diopters don't work with people with astigmatism, and I'm pretty much there. So I got to think about that. Thanks for that.
Are you
man.
okay with contacts though and such?
Oh, I'm wearing contacts right now.
Yeah. You were pretty good the other night when I threw the goggles on you.
Yeah, but they were box goggles, weren't they?
Yeah, but yeah, they were. But if I'd have not been a jerk and handed over my 600 pair of goggles to you,
Well,
you would have seen the difference.
Holding out on me.
Paul, what the heck are you doing, man? You want me to get this into this hobby and everything? You give me the crap stuff.
Hey, you got to start somewhere. It's funny. I have a little parallel to that. I have a buddy who was in construction, and he had to do some painting, and his boss handed him a really old, crusty paintbrush and made him do all the painting and edging with that. He's like, "Why are you giving me this?" He goes, "Just use the damn brush I give you." He did that for like 2-3 weeks, and there was a reason, because after that he handed him a good brush, and he was like a pro. So
yeah,
you learn to work with crap, and when you get the good stuff.
There's two questions here, there, guys. One from Paul Murray. Anyone using Espion Marvel?
I know about them. They're very expensive. What I like about them is they allow you for line of sight. So it's like having goggles with line of sight. So people like them for that. I've never used them. I don't know what it looks like, but everybody who has them likes them. But I don't know if that's justifying the cost, because they're like $700.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
quads.
For what I know of line of sight goggles, my buddy Zevi had I think they were Air Views or something like that, but they were really high end goggles, and it had a camera right in the middle of the eye so that he could switch to his FPV feed or line of sight, near virtual reality, or excuse me, not virtual reality, augmented reality, where he could see reality and have an overlay of other things too, of an OSD or whatever, but able to see his craft and still see like the pertinent information, like his voltage and telemetry and all that good stuff.
Yeah, the Maverios are like a heads-up display. You can almost see everything you normally see on the controller.
Yeah. It's a HUD. Isn't it like a mirror-based though one?
Yeah,
I think
the prisms on the side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they reflect in your eyes, so you can adjust your eyesight to see through or see that. But they also have a built-in camera, so that you can be recording everything as you're doing it too.
Yeah, and I know that those types of goggles have been widely panned by a lot of people because there's a bleed through problem with it. So in other words, well, if you get real sticky about it, with us FPV guys have to have the complete immersion, and those goggles are like shields. Some of them, and correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I've seen some of them where they're like shields, and you have you can still see the ground and stuff. When I put the goggles on, I'm like in there, and that's what I like, And if I get another experience that's less than that, I ain't buying those goggles.
Novus Quads is asking, can you ask the hosts what camera they're using and how many frames per second are they using?
So which camera are you talking about, man? Are you talking about the FPV camera, or are you talking about the HD camera?
He's talking about the camera we use for live feeds.
Exactly.
Centroid.
I have Logitech, the 922 or something like that. It's like $72, $75, something like that. I think it goes up to 60 frames per second if you wanted to.
But you want to know what you're using now? Is it at 60 frames per second now?
That's a good question. Let me check it out.
I'm just running off of my cam that's built in my my laptop here. It's probably running at a 60 rate, 60 FPV or FPS. But as I found out with my friend on the other side with the green screen over there, that I have a real SE upload speed. It's like a 1. I'm like running like Canadians.
He's running Roger's speed right now.
Yeah.
And that's why my streams are like chalky and choppy. I mean, it's okay enough to talk, but if I'm trying to do anything if I'm trying to build a quad or show somebody I'm building a quad, it's like real crap because it's like skip, runs fine, skip.
Yeah, my camera's the 922C Logitech.
He ordered himself a 922 Pro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was
Keeping up with the
$70.
Joneses.
That's what's up.
I got the E930. So.
Oh, okay, Roger. Rub it in, man. Rub it in.
My camera's bigger than yours, man.
Mine seems to be running at 30 frames per second right now,
Okay.
but it goes up to 60.
There's a lot of jokes in there, but I can't
don't know
touch
how
them.
many times.
Yeah.
Well, rule is it number 3? I can't break number 3. No foul language.
No, you go on. FPV Misfits. 11 o'clock.
Or you can go to the UFDA, man, because they got a show like that.
Yeah, well, last night I was looking at their show and they cut it off abruptly. I don't know if they lost the live feed or what, and then just didn't come back on. I don't know.
Who, UFDA?
Yeah.
Somebody probably dropped a joint.
Yeah. Shutdown, major factory shutdown when that happens.
Nobody move. I dropped something, boys. Turn the shit off. Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
Your laptop died. Oh, that's okay. Start up, yeah.
The 922 Pro, it depends on what you're trying to do with it. Mine's fine. I like it. So you should be fine.
We're getting feedback off your sound system there, Lewis.
Oh.
We're hearing ourselves talk. There you go. Jesse Lopez, hi, welcome. That's drug
abuse. Newfound Jones.
Hey, Roger. You don't have to have him stop because I have been accused of liking to hear myself talk before. So.
Don't you lecture all the time there?
Yeah, my kids say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, so?
Yeah, so if I ever do get on at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, if I have anybody on the panel, I'll have to wear earphones because I will be shot.
So Roger, I don't know, man. I just heard somebody drop the S-bomb. I don't know. You're going to have to block him or something? Time him
Who was
out?
that? Who did that?
Oh, I don't know.
Who did
He'll
that?
take my wrench away. That's happened to me before.
Well, I haven't given you your wrench yet. I haven't seen you on my live stream, so I may have to hold off on that for a bit.
Oh, I know. I've been a busy boy. You gave me too much to do today. I was trying to get my whole crazy thing to work, and
it's so much fun. I was telling Roger about my dog, what you referred to as the dog and pony show. I had 3 computers running today just for that live stream.
Oh my God, I know. Well, I checked it out. I stopped in for like a second. I didn't type anything in, but yeah, you were cranking on all cylinders.
I think
it looked good. I mean, for the few minutes I was in on it, it was like it looked good. It streamed well. There was no.
Oh, I was on the edge. I was the edge of complete.
Oh, were you? It didn't come across on me, so for the time that I was there, I was like, oh wow, I wish I could have this good of a stream.
Well, it was working to the point where I was watching it, and I just made sure I didn't touch any buttons. That's how it felt the whole time. Don't touch a thing.
Yeah, don't let it. Don't change anything.
No.
Don't worry, Star Cop. I won't answer myself. No. No, Squad says central aerial images just for streaming, brother. Used to do the internet radio, and this YouTube thing seems a lot easier.
You should be fine with I mean, you're gonna get people to tell you to get the best you can get, but I'm happy with my 922C. So if you're getting the Pro, I don't see why you're gonna have a problem with it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's what's up.
Are you going to be doing on OBS Nova Squads, or are you going to be doing on just Hangouts? Hey, Jones Landscape.
I was a pretty big noob today when I was trying to do my live stream. I didn't realize I had to get a new key every time.
Do you?
I had to, because when I went live, it didn't work. And I was like, well, what's going on? So I was fumbling around for the first 5 minutes of it. And I was like, I told my wife, I was like, all right, I'm going down. I'm going to bang this out in like a half an hour. I'm going to do the fix. I'm going to try and do the best I can. And I spent like 5-10 minutes just fiddling around with trying to go live.
You might have
I was
just
like, all right, well, let me try the key. And I refreshed the key, got the key again, then it worked.
Well, you got to be careful, because maybe you accidentally hit refresh last time, because I don't have to set mine every time. So maybe you accidentally
maybe I did. Oh, no. Remember, you had me
oh, that's right.
So I lost the key that way. So that's why. Okay, that was
no,
the issue.
So
Yeah, no, squads,
It's
I'm
all
not using OBS, no. I'm sorry, guys, cut you off like that.
no, do your thing.
Roger, you're on.
Yeah. If you want to try OBS, because I don't think I'll be able to help you out with the OBS thing, because I just got the Google Hangouts. My OBS is not working right away because my internet's not strong enough. I'm going to try and get it working.
He's going to open that can of worms, isn't he, Lewis?
No,
We got break coming up, so I've got all day and a couple of weeks just to stay on the line with customer service and yell at them, say, "Get my internet stronger. Why am I paying so much? Why am I paying through the nose?"
For what it's worth, Lewis, I got the same week off, so if you want to work on this stuff, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll double team. Yeah. Call
Um,
freaking Spectrum. Those guys.
I was using VMix.
vMix. Yeah, that's you either can get a free version or pay for that, but I hear that could be worse on your processor than OBS, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Okay, good. For novice. Lewis, Drone Obsessed Jerry's on, and he wants to know about the live stream for the CNY stuff tomorrow. If he's still listening, I'd like to know when you're live streaming for that. Also, I'd like to catch it.
I believe we're at 7:00. Check the page.
So is it through their channel then?
Yes, on CNY Drones. Yep.
Okay, 7:00 CNY Drones webpage or YouTube.
No, the YouTube channel.
Okay,
What you guys
and we'll have a link on the Facebook page as well.
Okay,
and we'll push it out through Twitter and all that good stuff. I will too.
What will you guys be doing tomorrow?
Okay, so we're going over. I was hoping to have the cool slick OSB or OBS going, and doing some slide changes and stuff like that. But basically, what we're going through is the initial build sequence for anybody who wants to jump on. So I'm going to finish up my video that is basically me putting together a DJI style drone with just regular old components, a flight controller, motors, ESC, and we're going to structure the chat for like specific questions. We'll have the itinerary posted as well, where we're going to ask, or we're going to kind of do a general down, kind of like a macro kind of question and answer down to a micro question and answer, where hopefully we'll hit a lot of questions and fix a lot of people's hopes and fears. And then if we don't do that, then we're going to open it up to very specific questions. Myself and a couple of other mentors are going to be on helping and fixing and hopefully giving good advice. So that's what our live stream is going to be about tomorrow. Cool. I don't know how long we're going to go. Could go a while, could not go a while. But I think we're going to have quite a few people, as far as I know, from everybody saying, "Oh, I want to be on it. I want, and check us out." So hopefully any of you guys on tonight, more than welcome to come on and check us out and see what we're doing and join in the chat.
Okay. Nova Squads is running on a water-cooled system, i7 core, 7 gigs of RAM, and we'll be using OBS.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If it's water-cooled, come on.
Yeah, your processor is going to be like kicking.
He's fine.
All right. Okay, guys. I said I would only come on and play for a little while, so I got to go. tomorrow's a big day for me to do a lot of stuff that I didn't do today because of you all. I blame you, Roger.
My wife blames Roger too.
I'm a bad influence.
Yes, my wife blames Roger too. And you too soon there, Lewis. Just saying.
Yeah, well, hey. I told you can't blame me. You wrote off on the disclaimer, and that's it.
That's true. I did
I'm
sign
holding you
the
to
disclaimer. I hear you.
Well, all right, and I'm hoping tomorrow maybe I get to fly a little bit. I get to fly one of my little micro quads today around, but it was kind of windy. But I still had fun. Broke a couple of props. So, all right. Have a good one, people. Have a good one.
Take care, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. You take care.
Bye,
now.
Roger. Bye, Mark.
Bye, Lewis.
See that, Roger? I'm the only one sticking around.
Yeah. Hardcore, my friend.
Well, my wife's gone, so what else can I do?
Oh yeah, she's gone.
She took my daughter back to her old hometown where they're having some baby shower, bridal shower thing, and she always lets me off the hook on those things, which is nice. So just me and the snoring dogs over here.
Yeah, we're used to those snoring dogs. Well, so I'm glad you're on today.
Yeah, it was fun. It was my first real scheduled, purposeful live stream.
Yeah, instead
of just rolling on and chatting.
Well, 3 in one day. Really, you got on this morning, you got on this afternoon yours, and now you're on mine.
Don't remind me. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, oh my god, starting to feel like Steve from Aerial Views. That man lives on the internet.
Where's he been, Steve? I haven't seen him at all.
Well, actually, he's working tonight, and he actually starts back at the refinery soon, so you'll see a little less of him.
Okay.
So he's going to be he's on a shutdown shift. Apparently, you make a buttload of money in 2-3 weeks there because you're working the whole time, and then that's why he does it. And then he works on weekends at the club or the pub where he is, and so he'll be kind of scarce. I don't think he'll be. I think tomorrow night might be the last conspiracy stream for a while. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Mark's on the live stream circuit. Yeah, if only I got paid for my appearances, right?
Yeah, that's why Kim's not here often. He's not being paid enough.
Hey, Dad Random, no worries, man. You're always there to support my live streams. You can miss one. It's not bad. He's a good guy too. He's another teacher. What kind of refinery? I believe it's an oil refinery. He's not offshore, but it's basically where they take the oil and make it into fuel products of some sort. They always go through a shutdown where they have to get all the equipment serviced within a certain amount of time. So it's all hands on deck, and it's a rough 2-3 weeks, but it's like working for half a year. Seriously, that's the kind of money he makes doing that.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I may be exaggerating a little bit, but he says it's a lot.
Oh, good. It's sort of like guys going crab fishing or something like that.
Oh yeah. They can make a good chunk of change in like a month's time.
Yeah.
But it comes at a cost or a price. Yeah, comes at a price. Dangerous job.
Okay, Novice Squads, thank you very much for coming in and supporting everybody.
Yeah, and thanks for your advice on everything too, and good luck with the camera and the live streaming. I can't wait to catch it. I know I have you subbed, so I'm going to make sure that the notifications are set.
Never know, guys. I might not last till 11 o'clock.
That's okay. I got you, Roger.
Yeah.
Test next week sometime. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm half expecting a call from Steve from Skype in probably an hour or so. He did that to me last night after he got done at the pub, and he said it was a slow night. And you know what happens to bartenders when it's a slow night, right?
Mhm.
they start sampling the sauce. So it was an interesting conversation. He insisted on meeting my wife. I said to him, I said, "Are you sure you want me to put her in front of the screen the way you're looking right now?" He goes, "Ah, yeah."
That random. I lived in Page, Arizona. They shut down the generator at the NGS, overhauled it every few years. Something downtime is the money. They pay heavy and work a ton of hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's more. I mean, I forgot the figure, but Steve says every day they're not producing. You're talking millions of dollars, so it's worth it to get people in there and pay them a fraction of that, which is big money to us, just to not, it's amazing what they lose. So now here's something for you, Roger, about shipping, which makes no sense to me. I go on Amazon, and every other time I get to choose between free shipping, which is 3 to 5 days, or standard shipping, which costs me $4 and it takes 6 days. Can you explain that one to me?
Because if you take their Prime.
Oh, is that a Prime thing?
Yeah, if you take their Prime, you'll get it in 3 days.
Yeah, but I don't think I have. Oh,
but your Prime is $90 or $120 a year.
Oh, okay. Maybe we have Prime, and that's why. I don't know. I'll have to talk to my wife about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care, Paul. Thanks again for everything.
How we going, Paul? Because I got like screwed on that. I did that 3-day shipping. Oh, okay, cool. Clicked on it and everything.
Next thing you know, you got charged for Prime, didn't you?
100 and something bucks off my credit card. What the hell?
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
I called the credit card company, and credit card company told me phone them and get them to cancel or something. I got it canceled right away. It's okay.
Yeah, Newfound Drone says if you pay for Prime, it pays for itself eventually if you order enough. But yeah, I think we have Prime because of some sort of subscription my wife has, so maybe that's why I got the choice.
Yeah. So I canceled it right away. So the hell with I don't buy stuff off Amazon that much anyway. So
yeah. Hey, here's something for you, Roger. My shirts are finally done.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. She had to wait. Apparently, the vinyl came from China, which is why. Because and you remember all the choices we had everybody voting on?
Yeah.
It wasn't any of those. We said it should be interesting. That apparently it's a vinyl that is reflective and changes colors. And the more it stays in the sun, the brighter it gets. It's I'm not gonna say it's glow in the dark, but she intrigued me with it. And she showed it to me today. It's hard to see on the screen. She goes, "It looks different. Wait till you see it up close." So I said, "Okay," but they look good.
Hey, Helicopter, how you doing?
Helicopter, haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I know Newfound Drones. Yeah, that's what they explained to me on the phone about it. Music with Prime, you get the TV and all that. I wasn't interested in that. I don't look at TV first off, and so that's why I said I'd get rid of it. I didn't want it. And now they got this little box out there that I can get for $34. And I phone a guy. I give him the numbers. I give him my numbers for my Wi-Fi and everything. He hooks it up. It costs me $60 a year, and I got every bloody channel you could think of.
There you go.
I can get that too, but I'm not looking at programmed movies.
No,
I got Netflix. I don't even look at it. I look at one movie a week about. It's raining down there, Helicopter. And we had nasty weather up here with the high winds and everything. Yeah, the Android box. Yeah, Newfound Drones. Yeah. I got a friend here. I phone him up. He charges I think $6 a month or whatever. It costs us costs about $60 a year to get every bloody channel I want.
that's not bad.
I just send him the money in his PayPal and that's it. And it's fixed up.
Well, take care, Helicopter.
It's really bad down there. Okay.
So how long are you staying on for, Roger?
Well, I might just stay on until the Misfits come on 11 o'clock. Then it's already 1:15, so another 45 minutes. Android box. Don't get one, anyways, Roger. You'll have to keep programming them.
Yeah. Yeah, we have one. We have the Fire Stick or the Fire Cube, and I stopped doing it because you always have to update them and reprogram them, and it's a pain. And I don't watch it. We got it, and I didn't even use it because I don't watch TV.
My brother has got it, and he's not doing anything with it. The guy installed the program in it, and that's it. And I guess the Wi-Fi takes care of the rest. My brother never talked to me about that, though, having to program him all the time.
Every once in a while, the whatever they call them, the apps that you put on them, they need to be updated or something. I don't know. At least in the States, the problem is that, of course, you're breaking the law. They call it jailbreaking the Fire Stick.
Okay.
And so technically by doing that, it's illegal. And so they're always changing something, which means they're chasing their tails all the time with it.
Well, I got my Netflix here on the computer. I got Netflix already. And Kim's got it upstairs on the big TV upstairs on his PlayStation 4. And I got it on my phone. So if I'm at the hospital, I can look at something. Which is next week. I'll be on the 20th. I'm not going to be on. Telling you guys right away, the 20th of this month, I'm not going to be on.
And why is that, if I may ask?
I'm going to be in the hospital there for tests.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, hope everything works out for you.
Yeah. Well, it's for sure I'm going for an operation. They just got to find out where my veins are blocked.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm passing a scan. I'm passing another what you call Doppler.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm passing the scan where they inject me with a fluid there.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, to check where it's blocked. Then after that, they're going to give me a date for the operation.
Okay. Well, we'll be thinking about you, Roger, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, I got it done already on my right leg, and now it's my left leg now. So.
Oh, so you've been through this before?
Yeah, yeah. They put in 5 stents already in my body,
and
they open up one part of the veins with a balloon there. Yeah. I already got 5 stents in me already. I'm going to get some more. Yeah. The first operation didn't go too good because one of the stents went and closed itself within 3 days.
Really?
Oh my God! I had so much freaking pain in my leg, you wouldn't believe it. I couldn't walk on it. I couldn't put pressure on it or nothing. I had to go back and they had to reopen me up and fix it. So it got really bad.
Kelly's in the house.
Hey, Kelly. Good day, good day. Or good evening.
Yeah, on YouTube, I never know what to say anymore because half the people I talk to are either in England or Australia or whatever.
Yeah. So I got 5 stents in me. My brother's has got about 5, 6 also. My other brother also has them in him. So I've only got 2 brothers left, so out of 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a Canadian thing? Because my mother comes from a family of 8 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I had no TV then. My father, father was in the army, and
let's see. When there's no TV and it's cold, what's there to do in the winter?
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you this. I'm the youngest of like 23 cousins from the Montreal, Quebec area.
Okay.
And my oldest cousin is older than you are.
Oh God.
So we went to a family reunion this past summer, and I went to talk to him, and my daughter goes, "Is that your grandfather?" I said, "No, hon, that's my cousin." She looked at me and she said, "Oh, you're old then, aren't you?" I'm like, "What? What? I am?" Like, thanks, kid.
Yeah, too cold to go outside. Yeah, stand under the blankets. There you go.
That's it.
No, we were 7 boys in the family, so.
Oh my God, 7 boys?
Yeah, my poor mother.
The only thing I can think of is worse would be 6 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
I can tell you this: I have no experience with raising sons. I have one daughter, and I'm glad it's only one. She's 16, and the boys are coming around.
Oh, well, get the shotgun ready.
Yep.
I'm the baby of the family. I'm the seventh, so.
Well, I'm the baby of my family, but I'm only one of three. So.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad I only have one daughter because it's not funny, but funny in a comical way, a negative way, I guess. The way my daughter and my wife fight, oh my God! Thank God they leave me out of it.
One of my brothers lives in Vancouver. The other one lives up right beside Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
And I live here, but it's very rare we see each other, though.
Well, it's like me and my brother and sister. My sister lives down in the city, New York City, just outside of the city. My brother's in Pennsylvania, and if I see them once a year each, that's about average.
Okay.
I see my cousins and family in Montreal more than I see my own brother and sister. Go figure.
I have 3 sisters, no brothers. 2 of my sisters are identical twins. Okay. Let's put it this way. With 7 boys in the family, my mom went through hell.
I bet.
My father was never home, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. My father was a workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
I guess with 7 kids, right?
Yeah. Had to feed you.
Yeah, he was a workaholic and he was an alcoholic. So,
yeah.
But we got through. He passed away at a very early age. So.
Yeah, how old was he again, if I may ask? 52. Wow.
I was 19 years old.
Well, I mean, you're pretty much grown up at that point, at least, you know.
Yeah. I have one older sister, and she's about 10 years older. Okay. Hey, Mark, if you're burnt there, you can go off if you want there, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cutting out soon. I'm gonna just hit the sack, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I got up early. I get up early anyway. I mean, you know me. I don't even have to set an alarm, and I'm up at 5:30 every day.
Yeah.
And I was putzing with frickin' OBS and Skype and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm burning the candle at both ends right now.
Yeah,
So
because working on a computer and programming and all that does take a hell of a lot of you. I know that.
Oh yeah.
I got on here one day with Nay, and I spent 4 hours on this computer programming, and it didn't work out, and I was burnt that day.
Oh, I mean, and Nay is very patient, and he wants to get it fixed for you.
Yeah.
And I had to, at one point say, Nay, I just needed to do this today. He was trying to get it to do. I'm like, and at one point, there was an issue, and he wasn't on any screen, but we were talking through some sort of communication thing that he has set up. And at one point, I sighed because I was looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh gosh, I got to talk to Lewis and then I got to make everything ready. And I just sighed, and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Nay, no, I'm not." I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired, and I need to get other things done. So it was not his fault. It's just I was watching that clock, going, "Oh crap."
No, look, I understand there, man.
It was a pleasure. Are you gonna be on tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure I'll come in and hit that like button. I'll be up at 5:30 anyway, no matter what time I go to bed. So, and yes, it's so I don't wet the bed too. Yes, I'm there. Okay, Roger. Thank you very much again. I appreciate you inviting me in.
And I thank you for coming in.
And no problem, man. Have a good night.
Have a good one. Danger Dave, how you doing? Dad Random, I use Darth Vader in my videos intro sometimes. Newfound Jones, my mother went through hell too, Roger. was probably because because my dad wasn't around. Yeah. Okay, I'll thank you again there, Centroid. Yes, sir. And everybody, don't forget, I don't know if I still have them on there. Let's see. No, that's not it. 11 p.m. tonight, it's the Misfits, so don't forget to check out their channel. I don't know if they're on now or not. I'll just check it out, see if they are. Sometimes they come on earlier. I'll just check it out. Oh, the UFDA crew's on. Okay. Oh, okay, they're doing a special because they're in Vegas. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll get the link here. Copy. Everybody, how about if we go and raid this channel? We go and raid them, guys. There's only 12 of us watching, but the 12 of us can jump over there. Let's go and raid the UFDA group. Okay, guys? What do you think? Yeah, Canadian drone raid. There you go. Everybody go to that link. And let's go over and raid that channel. Hey, stop it. Okay, everybody. Let's go over and raid that channel.
On the grill and just turned it up to fucking high and let it go. And then I opened the grill, and next thing you know, the flames are going up to the fucking ceiling. I'm like, oh god damn it, I'm gonna burn my fucking house down. And Harley was yelling at us too. She's like, they're not wieners.
Been on for a while.
I still gotta put out. I'm gonna put out my Tea Party edit in like March. Because everybody, there was like, no, I haven't done one because there was like 10 of them within a week, and I'm like, I'm not putting that out yet.
Hey guys, how about jumping over that link?
And freaking Bot, he's like totally always on top of this shit. Like he probably had it done like the next day.
Oh, dude, he had it done before he went to bed that night. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's jump over.
Good times. All right, let's check in with John on the floor. Let's check in with John on the floor. See what's going on. Hey, John.
I talked to him. I was like, hey, I know that.
Hey. Hey, John, you got us, bud?
There you go.
He's back from the abyss.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Chris Teal.
I've been using one of the prototypes for like 6 months.